Our top story this half hour, a busy weekend for President Obama. This morning, he is hosting the G8 Economic Summit at Camp David, Maryland. And that is where world leaders will discuss how to stop Europe's spiraling debt crisis. Then Mr. Obama travels to Chicago for a NATO summit, and that is where Bill Plante is right now. And Bill, good morning to you.
Good morning, Rebecca.
What is on the agenda for today at the G8?
Well, as you said, Europe's economic problems, Greece in particular, that's at the top of the agenda up there on the mountain today. There's been a big debate over how to deal with the European economic problem. Germany and its Chancellor Angela Merkel want countries with the biggest debt to cut spending, and Francois Hollande, the newly elected president of France, whom the president met privately with on Friday, campaigned for some stimulus, which the Germans don't want. So President Obama's national security advisor says that he will take specific steps to move the leaders forward. They'll also, of course, talk about Iran, North Korea, and Syria.
And certainly Afghanistan will be a big topic at NATO. How much of a stumbling block will be some of the things the president laid out a few weeks ago on his trip to Afghanistan?
Well, exactly. You know, back in 2010, the NATO members set a deadline of 2014 to pull out all their troops from Afghanistan. And since then, all of the countries have got a lot of pressure to leave sooner. In fact, France's Hollande made a campaign promise to pull his troops out by the end of this year. And he told the president yesterday that he is sticking with that. So there's going to be a discussion among the NATO members in Chicago here about when it'll be possible to hand over security to the Afghan forces and questions about their preparedness.
And we are certain you will be there covering it for us. Bill Plante in Chicago, thanks so much.